Hi everyone, welcome to Rymerplans. Today I'm going to be looking over the first month of 2020 and starting to set up the second month. So I'm going to dive right in and look at my January 2020 page and just say how that went. It was fine. So the top priorities for January 2020, did I do them? Going by the 5 weeks that you guys have known me, do you think that I did them? Well, you'll be pleased to know that I was 50% successful. Maybe let's call it 60. So I did plan every week. I have evidence of this. You guys have watched some, if not all of that evidence. I'm pleased. Shop shit. I did not do as much as I should have, but I did do some, so I'm going to give myself 10%. You know what? No, I'm going to give myself 50% of a yes for that. So, I can't do the maths, but that's a half yes. Starting with Beth, I definitely did that. So, 12.5%, sorry, my brain was catching up. So that's 25%, 25%, that's 50%, that's 62.5% is how well I did. I missed out this page. So, what's inspiring me? Looking at everybody's new planners, and yes, it continued to inspire me this month or last month. I don't know what's going to inspire me this month. My goals were to draw more stuff. I did draw some stuff. Print and photograph stock. I did not do that. I have got such a backlog of cards that I need to print and photograph and get on my shop so that they can actually make me some money, and I just never find the time to do it. I'm terrible. Number 3, upload some videos. Smash that goal. To-dos this month, put Christmas decorations away. I did do that. I was ever so upset about it, but it did happen. Sort out the desk. I mean, I did do that, as in it's tidy now, but I think what I meant was getting storage underneath the desk. So no, I did not do that. Sort out Rymerplans. I don't know what I meant by that. No, I don't know what I meant by that. So I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, I did do that. Beasley to the vet, that did happen. She's already been once. I'm filming this slightly before the end of January. By the time you see this video, she will have been to the vet. So I did do that. Register at doctor. There is a form half filled out. It has been sitting on the coffee table for 2 days. I have filled in, I'm going to say 30% of that form. I'm going to take it as a win, you guys, because I have a serious issue with commitment, evidently. And you know what? I coped. I did it. I'm going to set up February. So what are my goals for February? I need to. If I don't do that, we're not going on holiday in March, and that will be sad. The next thing I need to do in February, I've been doing these videos, I've found it increasingly difficult to find stickers that I know I've got. I only keep my stickers in one of 3 places depending on their size, and I'm not finding things because there's just so much that I don't have room to move things. So 100% I need to de-stash. I have a basket full of stickers on Etsy that I'm not going to let myself check out until I've sold the equivalent amount of that cost, which seems completely counterintuitive because I will just be swapping one lot of money for another and still have probably the same amount of stickers, but it will be stickers that I'm actually going to use, so I'm fine with that. My third goal for January is going to be research as done more. Plans have changed a little bit for the later half of this year. So I just need to research all of our options and make good choices for the kiddos. What's inspiring me? You know what is inspiring me is this Toon Me challenge that people have been doing. I might even do one. I might even have done one by the time you see this. I just think they're awesome. I've seen them in so many groups, so I'm gonna just write to-dos this month, I guess I should carry forward the thing about the desk. On top of that, I need a computer chair. One for us and one for Paige. D-stash. And I guess I don't feel like planning for a couple of reasons. One was that I honestly didn't have the motivation, because when you're going through shit, sometimes you feel like you don't want to know what's coming and you're just kind of getting through every day as it comes. But also because I know what I'm like, and if I do something while I feel like shit, the next time I do it, I remember how I felt the last time I did it, if that makes sense. So I did not, these are so messy, but I'm past caring. I did not want to associate this hobby with feeling like shit, basically. So I stopped. And then I remember I picked it up in April. But then I remember I bought a kit for Easter, and I know I didn't use that, and I know that Easter was at the end of April. And I know both of my kids' birthdays are in April, and I remember thinking I can't plan one and risk not being well enough to plan the other. So I think I didn't do either, which sucks. And I know it doesn't really mean anything, but in my head I thought if I plan one and not the other, then that's like me. So these are the days that Paige is sleeping at our house. She stays at her mum's Friday night, Saturday night and Sunday night, and she is at home Monday to halfway through Friday. I don't have any annual leave booked this month. I don't know if there's much more to do there actually. Top priorities, I think packing should be one. So I was just talking about it, and now all of a sudden I have committed to it. But as we all know with me, just because it's in my diary does not mean it's happening. Yeah, so I didn't mean to get super deep with you guys, but what I was just getting to was, I don't know if it would be interesting, because obviously I was so like full of motivation and just pumped for the year to come at the start of the year last year. And I'm not kidding you guys when I say everything went wrong at the start of the year. Literally 13th of January was the beginning of the end for me for last year. So my momentum did not last long, and I tried to keep up the planning and it just got worse and worse. But I did have that momentum at the start of the year, so I remember that I did like setting up the yearly targets and stuff at the beginning of 2019, and I thought it might be interesting to look back and just see how I got on, and if anything, if I actually managed to get through any of it. I almost definitely didn't, but it could be really interesting to look at. It could be depressing. I could cry. I would hope not to. Yeah, so let me know if you guys think that that would make an interesting video, because I'd be happy to do it if you do. And that's February set up. This is a much quicker video than my weekly videos, because honestly there's not that much to say. It's just about goals and stuff. Like I say, I do want to commit to uploading twice a week, and I'd love to know you guys' thoughts on that. If you have any thoughts, please let me know, because, you know, sure, it's my channel, but you guys are the ones that watch, so I want it to be awesome for you. Otherwise, I guess that's me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!